You already know this is Pawns Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyson Fury is making it rain, baby. He's making it rain. He's getting paid and making it rain. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just ask y'all a question. How the hell does Tyson Fury making more money than Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder? No, there's no knocking down on Tyson Fury. It's actually kind of very surprising because if you really think about it, Tyson Fury, after fighting Klitschko, went through his hiatus. Almost 3 years outside of boxing. Indirectly trying to say, here, Anthony Joshua, here, Deontay Wilder, take over the heavyweight division for me. Just take it over. Make a name for yourself. Make the best fight that needs to happen for the sport of boxing and get all the money that you need to make. Indirectly. It was in the hands of Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury comes back. 2 fights in. Nobody really paid attention. Go with Deontay Wilder. Boom. Risk it all. Good fight for both of them. Draw. Everybody felt Tyson Fury won. 2 more fights in. Signed the big deal with Top Rank. 2 more fights in. And boom. Deontay Wilder again beats him. And boom. Go to the WWE before that fight. And a lot of money is coming down. But how is he managed to make more money than these two when these two had the potential to make even way more money than this man if they would have fought each other? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you like this. Tyson Fury comes in as Forbes 2020 highest paid athlete list. He comes in at 11. Made 57 millions of earning, 7 millions coming from endorsements. Woo. Anthony Joshua came in at 19. Made 47 million earnings and 11 million from endorsements. And Deontay Wilder is not too far. He's right under Anthony Joshua, coming in with 46.5 million of earnings, but only 500,000 for endorsements. These guys are making multi-million deals in endorsements, but Deontay Wilder, the only American, and you already know, look, in America, I think the whole world understands that we have the most powerful, probably, media, marketing, advertising. We dictate a lot of stuff that goes into the world. Let's be frank. How is Deontay Wilder only getting 500,000? I'm talking about the champion, America. 500,000? Now, I understand a lot of people want to confuse Deontay Wilder with LeBron James with braids. I know I understand that. And I'm not blaming all this on Deontay Wilder, but actually blaming it on who's his team. If that's the only thing that you're getting, damn, fire everybody on that team. Manager, advisor, and things of that nature. Because the champion that's been knocking everybody out their mama. Everybody in their mama, spectacular fashion, is only getting this. Now, of course, we got to add Tyson Fury, like I said before, the WWE. The WWE brings in a lot of money. I don't even know if they counted that in Tyson Fury's earnings. But, like I said, Tyson Fury, which we all could agree, is the best self-promoting fighter out there. He know how to promote his asshole. I'm talking about the sport of boxing because Conor McGregor know how to sport. I'm not talking about just fighting. But in the sport of boxing, Tyson Fury is the guy. How does he go 2 years and y'all still making, y'all made less than him? Do you know why? Because I'm going to tell you like this. I said it on my channel. Y'all already familiar with the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. You already know. Y'all know the drill. Like it, share it, baby. Shout out to the people in the UK. Shout out to everybody out there. All the boxing sports fans. Tyson Fury was gunning for legacy. While others, especially Deontay Wilder, in my opinion, the way I look at it, and I'm not blaming everything on Deontay Wilder, but yes, he has responsibility, and I'm blaming it on his team as well, is chasing the purse. Now, why I'm going to say that? Because could you remember Deontay Wilder when he said, I am going to bet on myself? And this was in reference with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder probably going to be fighting. And they had this negotiation. And the money, it was a big deal with the money, the 70-30, the 50-50, the 60-40, whatever it was. If my definition of betting on myself is, okay, I'm not going to get paid the way it is, the way I'm going to, how I feel I should be earning. But you know what? I bet on myself. I bet on my skill that when I beat this guy's ass, everything will be coming down. All the money, all the endorsements. I'm a hustler. I'm going to make more money while leading up to the fight. And I'm going to get those type of endorsements. I'm going to get all those because you gotta be a hustler even when You just don't want to collect the purse. You want to collect everything else that's available for you. So I would have took that chance and I would have bet on myself if it was me. Now, of course, there's going to be boxers out there be like, oh, but you've never been in this situation, Punch Drunk. How you going to say that? You don't know the business side of boxing. I'm looking at the outside and I'm looking at business as well. I'm looking at it like that. For example, did Floyd Mayweather bet on himself when he went to fight Oscar de la Hoya? And what happened after that? Pretty boy turned into Money Man. I'm going to take that opportunity and I'm going to cash in. And guess what? When I beat him, I'm going to get more money than Oscar de la Hoya. I'm going to be the cash cow of boxing. See, that's the way I believe Deontay Wilder should have thought. Yeah, I'm not going to get as much money as Anthony Joshua. I don't give a damn about the other man's pockets. Put it that way. I don't give a damn about the other man's pocket because when I knock this guy out, I will be the man. That's betting on yourself. And if it wasn't only about thinking about the purse, you had to think about the legacy. And this doesn't go out to Deontay Wilder. This doesn't go out to Anthony Joshua. It goes out to every fighter in the sport of boxing. Especially how I see it from the outside in, looking at the PBC fighters. They're making decisions for the next purse instead of making decisions for legacy. Legacy should reign supreme. A lot of people want to talk about what they want to do after boxing. I want to collect this money because I want to do after boxing. I want to have it for after boxing and build my generations and generations to come. Your legacy alone will cash in. Your legacy alone is unlimited wealth. I've said in other channels, and not in other channels, but in other videos, I say to people, look, Mike Tyson, he could go rich, he could go poor, he could sit on his ass, he could smoke, he could do whatever he want to do. But you know what? Just because of his legacy, just because his legacy reigns supreme, he could pop out of nowhere and make money. He could make an 8-second video and everybody want to pay him $20 million just to come back. Do you know why? Do you know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because his legacy reigns supreme. And when fighters think that way and they bet on their legacy, put it that way, bet on your legacy, not bet on the purse. The difference between a lot of these, see, it was timing. Meaning, when he said, I'm betting on myself, you wasn't betting on yourself, you wasn't betting on your purse, you wasn't betting on your legacy. What you was betting on was time. Time. Going by the blueprint of the Manny Pacquiao and the Floyd Mayweather. If I could wait that long, I will manage to get the type of purse that I want, and then me and Anthony Joshua will go at it. Time. When you depend on time, what happens? Look, timing is money, right? There's a saying, timing is money. You better on time. You didn't bet on yourself. You didn't bet on your legacy. You better on time. And guess what? In the sport of boxing, especially the PBC fighters, time has failed everybody because everybody is chasing what Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao did because we feel like that was the new blueprint. But there's other blueprints in the sport of boxing than betting yourself. There's other blueprints in the sport of boxing. Hopkins, there's other blueprints in the sport of boxing. You could lose in your career like Manny Pacquiao, but there's other blueprints in the sport of boxing. People in the PBC fields, in my opinion, I'm talking about people that's client to Al Heyman who be messing with Al Heyman. Al Heyman don't give a damn about the sport of boxing, y'all. He don't give a damn from a fan's point of view, looking at outside in. Now, my statement, is it right? Is it accurate? But it makes sense to me. PBC. Al Heyman don't give a damn about the sport of boxing. Al Heyman, a.k.a. Casper the Friendly Ghost that we never saw before. The way his fighters do business is not legacy-wise. It's not dictated by legacy in their career. Legacy reigns supreme. They're chasing the purse, chasing the purse, chasing the purse. Tyson Fury came back for Deontay Wilder. For Deontay Wilder again, he could be max. He could be making money just fighting on top 10 heavyweights and just beating them. He goes into the boogeyman of the heavyweight division, then knocking everybody out in their mama, and boom, and now he's the man again. On top of Anthony Joshua, because these guys ain't want to fight each other. That's how you do it. In the end of the day, if people retire right now, the guy that has the better legacy right now is Tyson Fury. Why? After 2 years, almost 3 years, he leave? What have these heavyweights done in between those times? Now, of course, I'm going to give credit to Anthony Joshua as well. Yes, he got all the belts in the world, but the biggest fight was Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, bar none. So when you do see the Forbes, and you see Tyson Fury, and you see the other guys making less than him, that's very just due. But if everybody played their card about legacy, if everybody really played the right card, probably Deontay Wilder, in this sense, probably should have made more 2020. Anthony Joshua losing to Ruiz. Deontay Wilder should have been, and probably he made more money than Tyson Fury in their fight. He should have been the top dog in the heavyweight division. But to be 3, that means there was somebody in your side that was making horrible business decisions, my brother. This ain't a knock on Deontay Wilder. This ain't a knock on anybody. These are my modern day war, modern day gladiators. I put their life on the line. They put their life on the line for my pure entertainment. I respect each and every guy in that ring. That's why I'm not talking about what they do in the ring. I'm not talking about that this guy, Deontay Wilder, is a specimen. He is a freak of nature. We're not talking about Tyson Fury, who's elusive. Is probably the best mover, probably the best technical heavyweight that we have seen in quite some time. Anthony Joshua, yeah, he could take his loss, but came right back in the rematch and told the whole world that this is what champions do. That you could be knocked down and you could get right back up. And you could rise to the occasion. When everybody feel like you should be over. When everybody feel fire your trainer. You could come back. The Black Terminator has returned in Saudi Arabia and beat Andy Ruiz. Yes. You could lose, but it's how you come right back up. So I give respect to all these guys. A lot of people feel like, oh, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, the trilogy. Oh, Deontay Wilder has no chance. But I'm going to tell you like this. Now we could see what type of champion Deontay Wilder is, because just because he doesn't have no belt, that doesn't mean he has a champion heart. He got stopped on his feet. He didn't quit. They stopped him on his feet, just like Anthony Joshua. He didn't quit. He got knocked down 4 times. He kept on getting up, getting up. You don't know what's gonna happen in the trilogy. It's gonna be a big fight. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, the trilogy, and then we're gonna know who is the real top dog by bar none. Woo! This is Punch Drunk Boxing. You feel the passion, baby. This is the hardcore boxing fans right here, baby. I'm in the community, baby. It's all about us. Casuals, learn from the hardcore boxing fans. Y'all already know, man. I know some people may dislike Deontay Wilder. Some people like Deontay Wilder. Some people got their respective favorite heavyweight when we're talking about these 3 guys. At the end of the day, let's show these guys some type of respect. Let's love them because they put their life on the line for pure entertainment, y'all. You already know, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. You get my updated videos. You already know. God bless. And on to the next.